How well do you think you would do in a dance-off? How well do you think animals would do in a dance-off with humans? Not too well, you say? What many people do not know is that animals have been dancing long before we humans learned how to jiggle and wiggle. As a matter of fact, they are our teachers, and even though humans have come a long way, these beautiful creatures still got moves that would make even Chris Brown green with envy. In this video, you'll see amazing and cute animals show off their dance moves. It is a dance-off. Number 10. Peacock spiders. Peacock spiders earn their name from the vibrant, iridescent yellow, blue, and red patterns they have on their abdomen. This colorful abdomen can open like a flap when they dance, just like a peacock's tail. This dance is performed as part of its mating ritual to attract its female counterpart. Yes, again, it is all for the ladies. A male peacock spider lifts its abdomen, waving it in the air along with two of its feet. It then sways from side to side as it produces a strong vibration that the female can feel through the ground. The female assesses the male with how well it dances before deciding if it will make a good mating partner. It is all a game of risk for the male peacock spider, as the female would kill and consume any male who doesn't impress her. A terrible end for such good dancers. Number 9. Birds of paradise. The lush rainforests of Papua New Guinea and eastern Australia are home to a family of birds known as birds of paradise. In many of the 42 species, the males are peculiar for their elaborate dance moves. It can even take years for these birds to move properly to hone their choreography, because each species has its own unique set of dance moves. One particular species, known as the six-plumped birds of paradise, or parodia, moves with multiple intricate steps that it executes in a calculated pattern. The forest ground is their dance floor, and they have some of the most complicated sets of steps of all birds of paradise. A parodia's dance is called the ballerina dance. It dances in an effort to win the attention of the sweet ladies who would look on, enjoying the show, before deciding whether to accept him as a mate. Male parodias would spread their feathers like a tutu and dance with their head waving at them, move from side to side. Number 8. Red-capped manakin. Just like birds of paradise, male mannequins also create their own exclusive dance spaces, or licks, where they can moonwalk or dance for the females to judge. The females of this species would mostly select males with the best coordination and quickest dancing skills. Some male species of this bird, such as the blue-backed manakin, offer dance in twos. They dance and sing in a harmonious way that would almost make you call them humans. When red-capped manakins dance, the males spin back and forth like in a moonwalk, snapping their wings to produce sounds similar to a violin as they dart between branches and circle their perch. On many occasions, just one male, which can be the oldest male off the lek, or the male that dances the best, end up mating with almost all the females who come to the lek. Just the perks that come with being a celebrity. Nick Cannon can attest to this. Number 7. Smooth newts. One of the 3 newt species found in the UK is the smooth newt, often known as the common newt. They are also present throughout Europe, Western Asia, and the Middle East. Males and females of this amphibian sport similar appearances for the majority of the year, but when breeding season approaches, you can easily tell them apart as males develop a crest and have more vibrant colors. Before a male common newt starts its dance, he must first ensure it gets the attention of a female before positioning himself in front of her. If luckily she doesn't swim away, the male begins to quickly swing his tail while folding it into a U form. What may appear to be a fancy fan dance is actually a way of wafting pheromones in the direction of the female. If the dance thrills the female, then she takes him into her arms, metaphorically of course, and if unsuccessful, well, the male has to start the whole choreography all over again. Before you continue, we would love you to be a part of the Nala and Simba community of animal lovers. Subscribe to the channel and check out our other videos. Thanks. Now let's go back to the dancing champions. Number 6. Honeybees. At this point, you would already think all animals dance only to get the females. Well, the honeybee is different. The bee dance was first observed by Aristotle as early as 330 BC and was further studied in the 1960s by Nobel Prize-winning zoologist Carl von Furch. Busy worker bees spend their time gathering nectar and pollen and bring them back to the hive. The search for food can be difficult, so bees have evolved to help each other out by giving one another directions to the finest foraging locations. How do they do this, you ask? Bees give each other directions by dancing. Their dance, known as the waggle dance, is rather simple and straightforward. Back and forth wiggles in one direction, followed by a half-circle loop. Another back and forth wiggle, then a full circle loop. Feel free to try that one out and see if you can manage to pull off the waggle dance without breaking a leg. Number 5. Grebes. Grebes are aquatic diving birds with long necks and thin, sharp bills, despite the unremarkable feathers they mostly have during the winter. These amazing dancers more than make up for it with the lush plumage that breeding season brings. When it comes to dancing, these birds execute their steps as a pair. The male and female of both the Clarks and Western Grebes, for instance, will run across the water surface in perfect unison, spreading their wings and lifting their heads. It's hard to imagine a human ballerina performing these movements more skillful, as the precision and delicate manner with which they execute this dance is a lovely sight to behold. Number 4. Stoats. Weasels and stoats look quite similar, but the latter are typically bigger and have a more pronounced black tip on their tails. They also have a startling range of abilities that include running, swimming, climbing, and yes, you guessed it, dancing. Unlike bees who communicate by dancing, stoats dance to confuse their prey. How cool is that? A stoats dance is known as a weasel war dance, and it is common to all the members of the weasel family. These cute animals hunt mice, rats, and occasionally birds by doing an energetic, confusing jump and zigzag, and that hypnotizes their prey. Stoats use this technique to capture swift and large prey like rabbits by getting close enough to them to attack while they are distracted. Number 3. Weedy sea dragons. Weedy sea dragons owe their name to the leaf-like structure of their body. Their appearance enables them to blend in with the south coast of Australia's rocky reef and seagrass, which they call home. Aside from their superb camouflage, these sea dragons are excellent dancers, and they move as one in their romantic courtship dance. Yeah, we're back to the courtship dances. Male and female sea dragons are known to swim side by side, matching each other's movements in a mirror dance as they engage in a tranquil courtship ritual. This gentle dance typically takes place in the spring, just when the sun begins to set, adding to the whole ambience of the scene. Want to know one interesting fact about weedy sea dragons? The male of this species are the ones who get pregnant and give birth 2 months after the mating. Seahorses and pipefish are the other fish species in which the male are responsible for carrying and raising the young ones. Number 2. Flamingos. Flamingos are a species of pink wading birds that make a symphony of horn blowing and grunting noises in their vast colonies. Their vibrant pink feathers and peculiar behaviors make them fascinating creatures of great beauty. Flamingos have dance combinations of up to 136 moves that often takes them years to master. One of the common dance moves you will find among flamingos is the head flagging move. This dance involves running together with bills pointed upwards and necks held straight out, as they usually split up into smaller groups of up to 50 birds prior to breeding from the main colony. Another dance move is the wing saluting step, and there's also the marching dance. You can certainly learn 1 or 2 moves from these pink birds. Number 1. Cockatoos. Cockatoos have dramatic crest and dusty feathers and come in various shades of pink, gray, white, and black, which set them apart from other parrot species. They are extremely social birds that enjoy human companies and also love to dance. A cockatoo's dance comprises its signature leg-kicking and head-bobbing moves. They also spread their wings or lift their huge crest feathers when particularly in a good mood. In 2009, a video of a dancing cockatoo by the name of Snowball went viral. Snowball was seen nodding his head to a Backstreet Boys song, and it responded accordingly, and in tune to Michael Jackson's Black or White and Queen's Another One Bites the Dust, even though they were to different rhythm. Which of these cuties is your favorite dancer? Thanks for liking this video and subscribing to the channel. We truly appreciate it.